Okay.
Nice. I'm setting fire ghosts on fire. And then the second hit.
And the freaking.
Is a 1. You know what?
Now I need to.
Can I use my Devil's Bargain?
Huh? Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Which is...
Also, I need to make this. No, not that. I need to save. Of course, it gets fucking slowed. It's not defend like. If only it was the other way.
This is
around.
at +2.
So
what
23 total.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, sadly still a miss.
Okay. And then you can, of course, later reroll something against me.
Mm-hmm. So like not your not your attack, not your roll against someone, but someone's roll against you, right?
Yeah, it's either attack roll against me, saving throw against one of my abilities, or a secret saving throw that you make for me.
Once against your abilities. Ah, okay. Got it. Okay. Yeah, for simplicity's sake, normally like you land pretty much where you
Yep.
end up. Behemoth.
Alright,
Yeah, I will say like without a roll, you see that this creature would have gladly wanted to go even higher to stay out of reach and basically blast you with fire spells. You get an idea it has access to quite a few in its arsenal, but sadly, as a ghost, you know, shit out of luck.
I am going to... Okay. So there's a wall there, so I guess I'll just move up to there then. And I will use...
Alright, I didn't put the... I mean, yeah, there is a wall, but because the rooftop is more intact, I didn't put the limit on vision.
I gotcha. And I'm going to use this on Ghosty.
Frostbite, okay. Okay. It's not a critical failure, so no weakness. That.
What the?
Yeah, I don't know.
I was like,
Yeah, I do not know what that was, so it is fine.
I was like, I'm breaking things.
Something, not enough butter, spread over too much bread.
Probably. Alright, that is my turn, good yeah, because I was built more around debuffing groups, not single targeting. I was leaving that to you guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that basically in the meantime, like in the background, before you came by, Derp,
Yep.
yeah, you were like in the background, similarly to how.
Yeah.
Yeah, Anders is handling various mobs. Yeah, you are here. So,
Okay.
what do you do?
So this guy is dead.
Yeah, that's a mob that you basically just
Okay.
beforehand managed to shatter and disperse.
Okay. Let me check. Where is... How far does this let me move? Oh, how tall is this building?
Yeah, pretty much most of the walls here are like 20 feet high.
20 feet? Okay. So then I won't be able to use that one. Okay.
Oh yeah, you also have the web of eyes on you. So you can see what we're seeing from where you're at too.
Yeah, pretty much the only enemy that you need to worry about, because Anders is like handling the mobs, also, you know, like a background NPC thing, is that you hear Kyrgyzstan sounds of combat coming from like next to that
Okay.
thingy, which you might need to
Alright.
move a little bit due to the vision.
Okay. In that case, then I believe I would be able to get over here.
The only
I'm
thing I
gonna
would
use-
say is watch out, because the last one decided to kamikaze with a fireball on itself.
I'll be fine. Alright. Gonna use that to rush all the way over here, and then make a attack against it.
Okay, so it is 30 feet up in the air. I will allow you kind of
Oh,
making
okay.
this tsunami that you managed to. Let's see, do you have
I did
skills
not see
on
that it was in the air.
Okay, roll athletics as a free action.
Okay. To what extent?
I will give you an ability to attack. I'm just gonna say that with that flowing strike, as this like
Yeah.
tsunami wave out of thin air annihilates like most of this house that Behemoth was flying above.
Well, that's a pretty good athletics roll, actually.
Yeah, I was gonna say like you still get, if you roll low, you still would have gotten your attack, but yeah, you would fall prone afterwards. So yeah, you can target the ghost mage and make your attack.
Okay.
Okay.
And because I actually hit with that, I can also roll this.
Yeah, sadly mages. And where do you want it? You can push it 10 feet in the direction of your choice. It can be down as well.
I was about to say, can it be down?
Yes, it can be.
Yeah, I would like to do that. Like, the waves turn into a whirlpool and drag him in.
Yep.
Yeah, and that is my entire turn, I believe. Wait, or do I have one prong? No, Falling Strike is all three. Okay.
Okay. So,
Yeah,
fuck's sake. Bit pop out. Thingy. Yeah, use Vision of Death. It's
It's within reach now.
burn in the fires of purgation. Burn under the gaze of the gods. Yeah, it's now screeching in Jotun. Still, so it's gonna use its highest ranking available fireball.
Oh.
Which, because you brought it down, I'm pretty sure it's gonna target also it.
Yep. You did not do that again.
Failure.
We started with 3 hero points.
Yeah.
Oh.
I can't believe
know
you
what?
rolled
Sure.
another crit.
I love it's because of my evasion.
Ah,
But yes, I just don't take anything because of evasion.
Oh, hey, success.
Yeah, so you're gonna be taking half, Tetrick.
Perfect.
And the same goes for the mage.
Corgus just dodges yet another fireball.
I figure you just flip backwards behind the wall real quick and then come back.
It's one of those like useless backflips, but because he just randomly decided to backflip, he doesn't take damage. Like the fucking Spider-Man backflips, or what was?
You horrible on crack!
My turn.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah,
gonna flurry bastard.
as he throws like insults at Corguson. Yeah, still on guard, off guard time.
That's,
Nice.
That's what, 3 crit hits now?
I think it's 4. Yeah, this is 4.
Hold on, I have to check.
You see with Donut out here, he's stealing everyone's dice.
You wouldn't happen to deal any slashing or piercing.
I in fact do bludgeoning.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I had a spell I was thinking about using, but
Okay. Remind me, Devil's Bargain is until like the session or the day? Like in-game day?
The day. But
yeah.
it's attack rolls against me or saves against me.
Against you, okay.
So like you could have re-rolled the save against like
the
being slowed.
fireball.
Yeah. You know
Oh.
what? Yeah, like it's probably you still probably gonna pass, and it doesn't matter because yeah, that combat will be done. So Anders will heal you later. But I'm just gonna want to see it. So if you can,
No.
Hmm?
It's saves against my effects or secret saves you roll for me. It's
Ooh.
nothing I roll myself.
okay, yeah, I understood it differently.
It'd be like you could re-roll, like if I were to step on a trap, then you roll the secret save, and then you can re-roll that secret save.
Okay. That those. Yeah, the mobs are dispersed, but there is a different sense, definite sense of like this place being pacified, but not yet fully, fully cleansed.
Hey, look, the ghosts were nice enough to give you more rubble to throw into the well.
I'll say, yeah. Is there any ghost remains as well, or is it like can I use some of the rubble to scoop up some ectoplasm to chuck into the well?
You know what? Let's make a roll to see if that's possible. Not roll occultism, I guess. So you're trying to incorporate more esoteric elements and resources in this attempt to pacify the area. Okay. Uh, yeah, you are
Does
able.
Tetrick would help?
Yeah, I'll lend you a hand here. Occultism. Oh. Not by much.
It did better than me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna roll it because, like, with those results, you would get not blasted, but the necrotic, spiritual, like bad vibes would course through your hands as you like literally grab the remaining ectoplasm and shove it down the well. But it's like not enough to be dangerous in one go, and Anders can bring you up to speed.
I was also thinking about
Either
like
way.
using some rebel to like pick it up and just kind of chuck it in.
I mean, it's the effect from the roll, like
Oh, that's fair.
the
that's fair.
bad vibes of the ectoplasm. But as you like fill in the well, that you realize that it at first it didn't really give any sounds of like anything like landing down below. It's soon as you like continue to fill it in, it starts getting.
Do you still have that wall of stone?
Starts getting.
Just after we fill it, just go ahead and
smaller.
wall of stone it.
Like, it's off limits.
It starts getting smaller before, as you use the wall of stone and continue to pour in rubble, it dissipates alongside with most of the well. Yeah, I pretty much imagine you basically did the demolition job on the well and then
Oh,
filled the ground.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like collapse the well into itself, then just a wall of stone the hole.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that way, yeah. I remember I did it. That way it's not on my list.
Yeah, and as you like take a few moments to feel the area, so to speak, Anders will. It's not the. It might be the weirdest exorcism I was a part of, but the spirits seem subdued.
Corguson just bumbling his way into effective occult rituals.
Oh, that's right. You were here for that, Derb. Yeah, we pretty much put on a luchador heal session
Yeah.
earlier.
What?
The stop chant.
Basically, there were a bunch of like ghosts doing a haunt chant thing, and it was a performance to interrupt the haunt
Yeah.
to like disperse it. And so Corguson, with his performance, just stepped up and just basically insulted them into the afterlife.
Yeah, and I pretty much aided by adding special effects explosions.
Amazing.
Alright. Yeah, and with that, the spirits, the restless spirits of the town have been subdued, pacified, and freed from the shackles of divine punishment, allowing them to move through. Yeah, kind of now that I think about it, basically the explanation is that because all of it was chucked into the well and then it was like collapsed and hidden, out of sight, out of mind.
We chucked the remains of the ghosts in there too. So
Yeah. Yeah, I would think I would like scribe like the Ghostbuster symbol on it, like a ghost with a circle and a line through it.
Sure,
do
your
not open.
spells did cause quite a bit of damage, but you feel that you also get an idea that due to the exorcising this area, perhaps the spirits also had some lingering effects. Now that they are gone, you do see the age starting to catch up onto these buildings. They already looked ruined, but considering I said that they are from ancient times, they are like quite literally older than your entire civilization combined, like thousands of years. Yeah, now it's catching up, and you see like various like buildings starting to slowly decay, collapse on themselves as the Papa time takes its due.
Right now, if this stuff dissipates and we suddenly see an airship, I'm out. We went to the wrong world.
Is that a Final Fantasy reference?
Yeah.
I'm not sure which one, but I think it is.
Tactics.
There's an airship in Tactics? Or maybe there was.
Yeah,
Like, I mean, it's-
when you go all the way down at the monastery, you actually fight on the ruins of an old airship.
Hmm.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
So you do continue onwards. There's the next day. There's one more place of power along the way, and this time you do not see any like foes around. However, for this, they are a little bit harder to notice. So, as the group will be traveling by, you can make perception checks.
Alright.
Yeah.
And also for assisting the spirits and cleansing the area, you can. If you are not full, you can give yourselves +1 hero point.
Okay.
You see? We're
Alright.
not out here stealing our dice. We actually roll good.
Yeah. Behemoth and Tetrick definitely notice it, and because they notice it, if anyone wants to, you can roll a religion check.
Oh,
Alright.
okay.
Because what you would notice is at the bottom of the tree, because this is a similar totem of power that you already faced several times before, you do notice at the bottom of it, kind of placed like a offering, you notice 4 massive skulls of Aurochs. Aurochs? I'm not sure how do you pronounce
Yeah,
that.
primeval cows, bulls,
Mm.
oxen.
Yes, exactly that. And yeah, they are placed there, and although from a distance they look completely harmless, with that natural 20 on religion, without getting too close, because you know that it would be pretty bad if you got too close, you realize that yeah, this is another, like, there's lingering presence, like malevolent spiritual presence of another hazard, this time ghostly stampede.
Okay.
Corguson starts pulling a red flag out of his pack.
And honestly,
And
because
actually, it's not even out of his pack. He wears it on his back because it's his standard.
yeah, because you would know that what would trigger the Auroch.
It's also a will save. Interesting.
That is for like it's like reaction to defend territory. It does have regular melee attack, which technically it's like 4 attacks, but it's like not one creature, but it's like 4 Aurochs, and they don't get like multiple attack penalty.
Nifty. But yeah.
Sadly, the thing is, with Korguson, even natural... Although, wait, it works that if like the regular DC is higher, but you get natural 20 and get below the DC, it's still
A success.
treated as a success. Okay.
Yes, because it's just one step higher. So, like, if a nat 20 would still be a crit failure for whatever reason, which would be, 1, terrifying, and 2,
No,
it'd just
no,
make it a
it's
failure.
not. Yeah. But yeah, with that roll, you would be able to tell, explain to the others that there is a way to either exorcise them, although they are like quite heavy, durable spirits. And with that, or as they are like primeval animals, it might be possible to calm them.
That sounds like Tetrick.
Yeah.
The thing is, you need to do like, probably how it works is like to calm one of them or exercise one of them. So sadly, that check is for like one.
Alright. Well, I'll do the religion if you want to try nature.
Okay.
So even if I'm gonna be like super nice and say that Korguson, that natural 20 also counts for like exercising attempts, which I'm kind of like curious how exercising this time does exercising one of the Aurochs with that 34 is also like luchador thing, or
Less luchador and more mastador.
so you like literally pull out the red.
Yeah. and just like get it to run after me and dodge it, and as it just runs off into the afterlife.
Ooh.
Oof.
Okay.
As I say, a fail of 35. Like, oh boy.
Alright, because it doesn't show you the DCs in chat, right?
No.
Only gives you like prompts to make the roll.
Yep.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
it said result failure, so I
I
don't know
think
if
I'm gonna use a hero point.
Okay.
What the? it waited on 7, stood still, and then flipped
Okay.
over to 5.
Because Anders is a fucking heal bot. I'm just gonna say this. I'm gonna make as a basically failure to show like describe what happens. You'll be able to like deal with them afterwards, but because you had to get a little bit closer, and in your attempt to calm them and calm them or exercise them, the remaining 3 Aurochs, because the one was dealt by Korguson, they get roused. Assist whom? Also, I think it's DC 20 to assist.
Yeah, I probably failed miserably,
yeah.
but I was trying to assist
Yeah.
Tetrick.
Yeah, because I'm like, yeah, because I rolled a 15. I'm like, I don't think re-roll is gonna help because I only have.
Yeah, I'm gonna say even +1 to either Behemoth or Tetrix is not gonna help.
Yep.
Alright, it was worth a shot.
Yep. So basically, Tetrick and Behemoth, they get 1 strike each.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And afterwards, like, you'll be able to, like... That's against... Yeah, I think I said Behemoth first, right?
Right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that beats your
Yeah.
AC by a lot.
By
Again,
18.
it's only for flavor to, like, the others see, like, how fucking bad those Spirits of Aurochs hit.
Owie.
And that's against Tetrick.
Okay.
How much AC do you have?
The-
25. Okay, so it's not a crit, but they hit you.
Oh, I need to.
Mind you, it's mostly for flavor because, again, with
I got hit with the 60, right?
no, you are hit with 27. Behemoth was hit by
Okay.
Yeah.
60.
I see. Okay.
I'm used to getting the bigger hits taken at me.
Uh,
So with that, a little bit of a kerfuffle with the with the Aurochs and Anders, making sure you do not die from getting pulverized by a spiritual horn of a primordial cow. Um, you are able to either exorcise or calm the spirits of the animals and cleanse that place of power pretty much.
okay.
We didn't die yet.
Yep. Okay. Then, yeah. Leave like 2. So it's 2 days as you arrive at the bottom of the mountain, and then it's pretty much gonna take you the very minimum, like another day of like near constantly like going upwards, because this is like probably the highest peak, like highest mountain in the entire region. And the problem is that your party is being tested the entire way. It's not a matter of enemies, but the area here, the environment, everything is against you. If you try to fly, you have torrential, razor-like winds that are cutting through the air, howling, trying to, even creatures as large as you, as drakes, trying to blast them from the air. On the ground, you have to. Well, you don't have to deal with snow. Your creatures are your species is used to deal with ice or snow climbing or snow terrain. But there are hazards aplenty awaiting you. Rock slides, avalanches that are being caused by, well, the either lesser servants of the ancient dragon, the lesser kin, nor perhaps the ancient one himself. That is basically doing. He's not coming by close enough to engage in like proper combat, so he's like not getting within 600 feet of you. But I imagine like during those long hours of journeying upwards, that the massive beat of wings occurs, and then avalanche comes down. You know what? Just to see how are you faring in those journey up above.
Now the question is, will we've had a chance to rest before we start scaling it?
Yeah. At the base of the mountain, before you started the journey, yeah, you had chance to long rest. However, being on the mountain itself, it's like hell march. It's pure endurance test, and with the constant threats of environment and enemies, you would not have been able to find long rest during the journey itself. So, we can do it as a basically skill challenge to see how well you travel this again, hours and hours of agonizing, brutal trek up the mountain as a sort of like a group skill check, as in like not everyone rolls the same thing, but like one person in the party which has the highest modifier makes the check for the entire group. And yeah, there are like few things. One, obviously, we can start with perception and to basically see if you are able to spot any danger coming from afar. Like have an idea that, oh hey, there will be avalanche coming at us very soon. So
I've got an 18.
who has the
I
highest
got
perception?
20.
That sounds like might be the highest. Derp.
For perception,
Yep.
Yeah, what's your perception?
plus 21.
Oh, and it's there then. Got me beat by one.
Tetrick, make the perception check like a party. Skill check. Okay. Alright. I'm also gonna basically, because pretty much you are the only one with survival, you can make survival check, because to see like for the party, to see how well you can tread this treacherous ground.
I'm gonna use a hero point.
Okay.
That's much better.
Huzzah.
That 42 is definitely a crit success, and this ensures that even though this journey is long, you do not spend more time than necessary going at it and limit the opportunities for ambushes, attacks, and avalanches. Yeah, with a 29, you do get good enough job that you are not surprised by anything, but it's still sometimes quick reaction is needed. Who has the highest reflex save?
The luchador probably.
Let's see.
Probably.
Yeah, it's plus 24.
Okay, so make the reflex save as a general thing. Success instead. Okay, combining Tetric's eyes with Korgosun's natural like instincts and body reactions to avoid the danger. Obviously, he cannot train others to react exactly as him, but between all of your efforts, you are able to pass through the hazards of avalanches and whatnot relatively unharmed, or at the very least you are never in a position where you would be buried. And even if you get clipped by an avalanche and it deals some sort of damage, Anders is able to bring it up without much issue. And then, as the evening is coming, finally, your also one more thing, and this is sadly that everyone will have to roll. Fortitude save against fatigue. Yeah, I know even if you do not like walk, it's also for Behemoth, because Behemoth has to like work really hard with her wings against this razor wing.
What was the check?
Technically, I can squeeze through things that fit my head and all, because I am a master in acrobatics, or yeah, acrobatics.
What was the check we were asking?
Fortitude to basically beat the effects of like fatigue.
Yeah, I was actually looking at like everything I can do with acrobatics is
But yeah, technically you can also like fully heal yourself, like have the yeah.
The best part is I just did a rest for the night and it fully healed me.
Mm. Yeah, I was more worried about getting my spells back for this kind of fight.
Yeah, we probably won't be going all the fucking entire turns because you win against this creature either way. But just to see how it fares for like 1 or 2 turns. As to like step into the again area that haven't seen any kind of warp shift for a long while.
Is it bad I saw the chest and was like, what's inside?
I mean, it's like a regular made map.
Oh, I know.
And then this semi window, but it's like not really a window, like a visage, like a church thingy. I'm lacking the word. Kind of like a glowing thing with the corruptive light. Shines more brightly, and then through it manifests the large, terrifying creature. Its scales, most of its scales turned pitch black as the corruption took hold. Yeah, and there would be like other lesser kin circling around, and yeah, this is one of the things why Anders is busy with. And compared to other creatures, this dragon, like leaning, like with its frontal legs crushing this railing beneath its massive size. You have finally come here to your doom. You do not understand or comprehend the power of my masters. But soon this world will know the glory of the gods. No, not gods, not as limited as gods, but beings that reside in realms that mortal brains cannot comprehend. Yeah, I'm gonna put you in initiative. I'm just gonna go through just to see how would you fare in like 1 or 2 rounds of combat. Just to give a taste. You should be able to roll initiative.
I gotta do it. It's almost a 16.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. This one, how does it work? First enters the area, so basically when you will start your turn. So, how quick it is. Fly 160. Okay. And yeah, also along the journey up here, you would realize that oh hey, yeah, there's a reason why it can do like flyby attacks that well, because A, it environment works for it, and 2, it is about wait, some movement. So it's 2 times faster than Behemoth, like a little bit over 2 times faster than Behemoth. Yeah, I'm gonna be nice and Yeah, basically you would be in this, like in this line, this like entrance. But if you want to like adjust to the left or right a little bit, you can.
I'm pretty good where I'm at. I would have been behind both of you regardless.
So yeah, as a move action, it's okay. As a move action, it crushes the railing, pushing off of it, swooping down. Close by with thunderous smash landing on the ground, and as it's open its mouth, it roars, "Behold the power they gave me! Behold this pain!" And it will, for its 2 remaining actions, it is gonna use its breath weapon.
Ruh-roh.
You know what this sounds like?
Hmm.
Oh no.
Damn. Okay.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna I don't want to get hurt too bad at the beginning. No, I did worse. I did worse.
Yep. Okay, so Kurgoson takes nothing. Yeah. I'm gonna apply the damage. Okay, so Kurgoson takes nothing. Tetrick takes full damage because of a failure. Behemoth takes double because of a crit failure.
Yeah.
And Ted takes double because of a crit failure. As instead of wave of frost that would do nothing to you, you feel this necrotic, decaying wave of spectral energy that seemingly tries to seep the very essence of life out of your lungs and out of your bodies. But somehow, yet again, Kurgoson remains untouched. And seeing that, impossible! What sort of sorcery is this?
Corgerson just like brushes like some wisps of shadow off of his shoulder.
The dragon is not amused, and Behemoth, it is your turn.
Alright.
Doesn't Corguson still have the green fire on him?
Yes.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yes, it is a
Alright,
permanent effect unless someone basically uses a like remove curse spell or something like that.
I don't think anyone is.
I'm gonna try to. Let's see. Let me just double check. Yep. I'm gonna try to help us out by doing this first. Come on, slow.
Ooh.
Damn. Alright, well. There, you can. Gorgonson can have this now. That's my turn. I'm trying to reduce its abilities, but.
Forgot to roll this. Okay, so it's Tetric's turn, right?
Yep.
Okay. Spell.
Yeah, its fortitude saves are the highest.
Okay.
Oh, and they also have like basic bonus +1 against magic.
Alright, well, I'm gonna use this, and I'm also gonna do this. So it'd be actually a 25-foot burst.
So the Wand of Widening makes a spell take an extra action.
Oh.
And it looks
How
like
many
Field of
actions?
Razors takes 3.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, never mind. My bad. Yep, okay. Then, never mind.
Okay, so what do you do? Ah, so you do the spell but without the
Yeah.
widening, right?
Yep.
Okay. I
Okay,
just rolled.
so
I just rolled
no
very
damage.
high.
Yep, no damage. I'm pretty sure.
On crit success, yes, there is no damage.
Okay. Alright, but now if it moves. And that is my turn.
Sadly, it's probably not going to have to move because
Yep.
The covered area is difficult terrain. I mean, you can always like beat its wings and go up.
Ferguson's going to move here in a way that doesn't actually cross it.
Yep.
Then
And don't mind me, I'm just testing something.
if I'd get off guard like that,
No, not off guard. I just like out of curiosity. How Anders would fare against it. Okay, it do be off guard. And that off guard very much helps. And you see that, and it's like, Jesus. Oh, you were rude, trying to use fire against me. Oh yeah, and technically I forgot for... I'm gonna apply the damage. Technically I forgot it, but when Tetrick and Behemoth started their turn, because you are within frightful presence of this creature,
Okay. Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna reroll that. Never mind. I'm gonna stop re-rolling.
Yeah, this is a second reroll when you reroll into critical failure.
I'm gonna stop re-rolling. That's twice now. I did a crit failure. Well,
Well, Behemoth is frightened 4. Ferguson
Alright, then.
is frightened
Frightened
2.
two.
And Tetrick also frightened 2. Thankfully, this doesn't give you fleeing. It just
yeah, that's what I was like. Yay!
That will be my turn.
Okay. So this will. You dare to use fire against me! And it will. What's its reach? Actually, oh no, it's yeah. Gorson is within reach of all of its attacks. So it's gonna respond. This creature is gonna respond with a frenzy, meaning it's gonna make 2 claw strikes and 1 tail strike in any order. And I do believe, yeah, the multi-attack penalty will be going as usual. Okay, so starting with first claw strike. Okay, that's a hit. Then second claw strike. That's also only a hit. And then finishing off as like swoops like to the side with its like tail striking like a whip. Yeah, trying to. And the tail whip misses. And that's only 2 actions. It has 1 remaining. No. Does it have hover? No. But yeah, it's gonna go with like obviously maximum multi-attack penalty with its like last third action. Trying to bite Kurgoson with its jaws. Hold on. No wait. That's not the same day. Fuck. Never mind. That's way beyond that day. Because that would have been perfect fucking use of Devil's Burden, but alas, that is not meant to be. Okay, Behemoth.
Alright. Seeing as we need all the help we can get, I'm gonna bring the what's the name out the Empress word that I had on my list.
And I actually do have the token on that.
Woohoo!
But you need to remind me the Bone War, Empress Bone War, right?
Yep.
Okay. Where do you want it?
Let's see. So 30 to 3 feet range. So probably right about there on the other side of Gorgonson.
Alright.
Alright, that's all 3 of my turns.
Okie doke. Tetrick.
Yay, I'm down to
Okay.
3 now. Yeah, I figure we need all the extra bodies we can throw at it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And by the way, as a trivia, the original plan for this was that if we had full party, this one also had specific assistance from Adult White Dragon that was a spellcaster.
Yeah.
Yeah, this spellcaster had a few irritating spells.
I'm trying to spike it.
Okay.
Mechanically,
Critical success. Nothing happens.
Yep.
I do have one more prong,
I mean, that's now.
so I will step closer. Yeah. Just that I can actually. I think. Hold on. Because the Alcorn lands.
I mean, Germany was also.
Wait, hold on. So the Alcorn lance has reach.
on to the same.
So. Yeah, whatever.
Bigger boom goes through
I
bigger
mean, reach
artery.
means then it's like definitely 10 feet reach for you.
Yeah.
That is off of a hit and not off of a save.
Yes.
I mean,
Yes. I didn't show it like that for the save. I just showed it like in general. Like that I rolled really low against Korgoson in terms of attacks.
powder.
But yeah, Korgoson, it is your turn.
Alright. First, I'll stride so I don't hit the terrain, but up there.
Yeah, fair enough.
Then go for a flurry. Actually, wait. Before I flurry, I will sure strike for my first attack.
And that is
If
Good
it actually
choice.
works.
Hmm.
There we go.
No. Main characters. Main character.
Here's
Okay.
for
Yeah.
that. So it does get off guard to both of these.
yeah, it is still off guarded.
There's a chance of it being a crit. Maybe.
Yeah.
And that's why we get Titan.
And then the second hit.
Yeah, definitely doesn't like the fire.
Almost a crit.
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
Yeah,
It's
for
got
its,
some red splotches on there.
yeah, for all its blaster, the dragon is definitely feeling those punches as the fire is definitely doing work on this as you. Yeah,
Some of the
it's
fire.
it's definitely bloodied.
That's turn.
And your Anders with its holy would have done even like fucking insane damage.
He's got the glow.
Yeah, do you want to do the one more round normally?
Yeah. I'm up for one more round.
I'm
Yeah.
feeling good about this.
Yeah, it doesn't recharge right now, but it will recharge next time. Yeah, it will go for Draconic Frenzy. And it will... One of its cards is gonna swipe at the worm. Okay.
Oh yeah. The guy who found out he
Holy fucking
had to die.
says, yeah, and the other two...
The guy that out.
And the second claw on Ferguson because of fire. What the fuck?
Oh, that's
And
You know what this calls for?
Hmm.
yeah.
More fire!
36
Well,
does hit.
it untargeted the thing for some reason.
It hits. It hits. Not critical hit, but it hits.
Yeah, it keeps untargeting it at the end of my turn, so it throws me off.
Yeah, and then like and it will try to finishing its draconic frenzy. It will go with a tail.
Yeah. Your soul's weighed down by gravity.
Yeah, tail with the maximum with the attack penalty. Okay, finally gets a hit.
Okay.
And also for maximum multi-attack penalty for its last action, as it's now thrashing in pure indignation, like how dare you! It will
Drop back and fall.
go for Jaws.
Rock that hero.
Fuck's sake! Considering its modifiers, I'm astonished I have not gotten a single crit hit or anyone. Or well,
I mean, we're probably just gonna remaster Zeta.
Alright. I'm gonna use one action to sustain the worms so it can attack.
I mean, we're already watching.
And then I'm going to I want to do this because
No, we're not.
I want to be a smart ass. Against oh, fail. Damn it!
I almost saw a nat one on my end on the die, but no.
Alright, so yep, all that's left is for the worm to do its bite against it. I don't think I have the. Yeah, I don't have control of wound the
Ah.
worm.
Sorry.
Alright.
Yeah, so it's gonna be biting, right?
Yep.
Critical miss.
Take it. 2 actions. Can the thing bite again or no?
Ah, okay. I wasn't sure how many.
Yeah,
Actions
they
enough.
get 2 actions. Oof. Well, that's the end of the worm.
Okay.
Yeah, summon creatures get 2 actions.
All right.
As long as I assassinate, that's me. I was gonna try to command it to get on its stomach. Pretty much make it go prone.